Hi there guys, I'm just completing a Helifix project form on a project that we are looking at the moment, and I just wanted to talk you through it briefly. Just wanted to show you while I was doing it, so I thought I'd make a quick video. There is a bit of background noise, which is my dog, so please excuse her. So what we've got is the project form. So I've left off all the personal information and address and so on. So what we need to do basically is, obviously Helifix oversee this and they give the warranties, so they can't come and visit every job. So as an approved installer, what I do is I'll go out to the site, I'll complete this form, get all the relevant information they need, I'll say what the problem is, I'll say how we propose to fix it, and then they can look at that and then either approve it, or they might make some amendments or reject it, and then we can go from there basically. So what I have to do is gather all the information. So I'm on site, I've had a chat with the customer, they sent me a structural engineer's report which I've been through, which has mentioned that Helifix would be a suitable solution. So that's why we're now looking at it for certain areas of the property showing defects, mainly structural cracks. So what we do is just go through, so get all the basic information. I've measured the building, and then we can also look at what's going on around it. So we're looking at what we've got here is any trees, any drainage issues, the slope of the ground, all that kind of thing. So just going through that, and then I'll just give them basic information like the number of stories, the height of the building, which way the joists are going and the roof trusses, that kind of thing. The existing types of wall ties, the cavity width, the construction type, so block, brick, stone, cavity, insulation type, anything like that, what the openings are, and then any defects that I can see. So I'll just go through all that, so building up the picture for those guys down in London. And then we can also talk about the cracks. So we've got repairs, the size of that crack, what we think's caused it, whether those walls are load bearing, anything like that. And then we get into describe the defects, what they think's caused the defects, whether that defect is ongoing, so the movement or anything like that, and what the purpose of the repair is, what you're hoping to stop, and then any further measures. So on this particular project we're looking at doing some Helifix repairs, and there's a lintel that's failed, so it's looking like that's going to be taken out and replaced with a new lintel and a steel and that kind of thing. So that'll be additional repairs, which will then have Helifix repairs and strengthening around that. So that gets filled in and sent off down to London, and they usually get back to us very quick, and sort of ask a few more questions because they might have some queries, and they can amend the suggestion I put. They might beef it up, or they might say you can do something different there, because we've got the full suite of accessories and tools and equipment that they've got, so we can use all the different fixings that are available to us as an approved installer. So that's how we do that. That is our Helifix project form, and that's how we fill that in, and that's how we get those projects moving.